Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Today's topic, why cultivating peace will accelerate recovery. Finally got outside. It's a little overcast. Sun peeking out a little bit. Enjoying the fresh air. Watching a little bit of the Masters golf tournament today. It's an exciting final round. So, why cultivating peace can accelerate recovery. So, I'm talking about perceived danger, pain, or symptoms. I'm talking about a mind-body condition. I'm talking about teaching the brain that we're actually okay and safe. And so, just evaluating peace versus panic. Well, panic indicates fear, which conveys to the brain, I'm in danger, which equals continued or increasing symptoms. So cultivating peace is really a great first step. Even if you're not very mobile or your symptoms have limited you a lot, you can sit on the couch or lay in bed in peace or in panic. What's the difference? The thinking, right? And the thinking creates emotions. So I think the best way to cultivate peace is to truly understand that you're going to be okay. And that as challenging as it is in the moment, you're going to be okay. And you can trust that. You can believe that. I believe every one of you can get better. I just do. Call me an eternal optimist, but that's what I am. 13 years later, I finally ended my back pain and sciatica. I've seen people get over 40 years, 43, years worth of symptoms, chronic symptoms. I've seen people get over some of the wildest and craziest stuff with this approach. And I know there's a dozen or more dozens of tools and techniques and practices, and I like to keep it simple. I go as far upstream as possible. What is creating symptoms when the brain perceives there's threat or danger? What is the solution? Convincing the brain that that threat and danger is not real. It's not accurate. It's a mistake. So I like to stay way up here. Let's focus on root cause and root solution. And so I believe cultivating peace, be at peace with where you are in your journey. Some people call that acceptance. Acceptance does not mean radical resignation that you're going to be this way forever. Acceptance means I am where I am today. And I accept that, right? Because fighting with where you are today conveys danger. Accepting where you are today conveys, okay, I'm all right. Acceptance is different than resistance. And what we resist persists. And a lot of people don't like that statement, but it is so true. The more you fight with your symptoms, the longer they're going to stick around. So find some peace. Search for it. Cultivate it. I like the word cultivate, because it indicates that you can actually create it. It's not going to float in from the sky and land on you, and all of a sudden you're going to say, whoa, I'm feeling peaceful today. No, we actually have to consciously choose to be peaceful and accepting where we currently are, while remaining focused on the fact that I understand what's causing the symptoms, a false perception of danger, and thereby it's temporary, and thereby I'm going to be okay, and I can be at peace with that even if I'm really struggling today. So cultivating peace will absolutely accelerate your recovery, because I can assure you, panic will not. Freak out will not. Nobody ever got better by freaking out. So freak out less, panic less. Try to find some peace in where you are and where you know and are certain that you're going, because you understand how this system called the human body, brain, pain, nervous system, symptoms function. And now you're working within that framework to give the brain what it needs to feel safer, so that it makes a different decision about whether or not symptoms need to be present or not. So, short video today. I'm going to wrap it up there, but start to think about peace over panic, right? See what you can do to cultivate some peace right now. Like, not tomorrow, like right now. Relax your body, drop your shoulders, and on your heart, smile. No matter what your symptoms are doing right now, cultivate and create that peace, and know that you're moving in the right direction. So let me know what you think about this. Comment your thoughts. Let me know if finding that peace brings you some relief today. Symptom relief, or just as important, mental and emotional relief. Because a lot of the struggling that we do is mental and emotional. And so finding peace will begin by giving you mental and emotional peace. And the mindset always needs to shift first. So cultivating peace will absolutely put you in a better mindset, which will lead to the symptoms following and going away. So I'm going to wrap it up here, folks. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. And love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.